Now, with high schools being closed until October 5 due to a spike in COVID-19 cases, ISSA announced the cancellation of all their events for the remainder of 2020. But athletes, while understanding the severity of the pandemic, are yearning for competition. Shoshana McGowan reports.
Coaches and managers have spoken about their disappointment with the cancellation of ISSA's competitions for this season. However, student athletes weighed in on the impact being out of school and not being able to participate in their beloved sporting events.
I feel sad that there is no training. It is very unfortunate that this pandemic is causing so much interruption in our everyday life. In regards to being out of school, it is hard because not all my peers have access to virtual learning. I personally feel isolated.
Having heard that the commencement of the schoolboy football season has been deferred, I was a bit saddened. However, I understood why that decision was taken by the governing body ISSA, as I am indeed knowledgeable of how detrimental the virus can be.
Not being able to go to school has been really a challenge, but the main challenge is to be adapting to what is going on in and around the world, which is out of our control. But my main focus now is not to be complacent, but to be disciplined to my physical and mental well-being. To be informed that the schoolboy football of 2020 has been postponed, it has been a shock to me, but I guess it's the best for our health.
But the student athletes are optimistic that some sense of normalcy will be restored in the second term.
I'm hoping that by in the Easter term, the corona cases will be properly handled in the island, and that will allow ISSA to be able to organize a football competition or even a festival, which will allow players to showcase their talents, especially the persons whom are on their final year and are seeking scholarships.
I want high school sports to continue where it left off, but with new safety guidelines in place to keep our athletes safe. And I would love for high school sports to reopen in January.
In a statement released by ISSA on August 24, President Keith Wellington said the organization is hoping to salvage some competitions and reschedule them between January and June of next year. The release also stated that the format and schedule for their Manning and the Costa Cup football competitions will be assessed. Shoshana McGowan, TVJ Sports.